Today we are going to start second part of second chapter. Okay, what was the first part? Sometimes I found about the Sahib who was a rat picker. Okay, the second part is I want to drive a car. This is the dream of the second character. Who was that? Mukesh. What was the dream of Sahib?
To be a tennis player.
Tennis player. He wants to wear the tennis shoes and he wants to be a tennis player. So this is I want to drive a car. Again, he is poverty stricken boy. His family is working in the bangle making factories at Firozabad. Okay, and he is also having one dream. He wants to change the scenario of his family, of his generation. From generation to generation, the family of Mukesh, they are working in the bangle making factories at Firozabad. So the main character is Mukesh. Setting of this chapter is Firozabad. Where was the setting of the part 1? Simapuri, at the periphery of Delhi. Okay? And the setting of this part, that is Firozabad. Chapter view. Point number 1. Mukesh, a child laborer. Mukesh, a child laborer. As I told you just now, Mukesh, he is a young boy. He is working in the bangle making factory at Firozabad, and his whole family, they are engaged in only in the bangle making. This is but he was having one dream that is he wants to be a motor mechanic. He wants to drive a car. This is about the Mukesh, a child laborer. How is the child laborer? He is working in the factory, child bangle making factory. Second point is bangle makers. Bangle makers. Bangle makers, they are working in the dingy cells. Darkness is there. No light, sunlight, it comes inside. What is the impact of that? For whole of in the high temperature, the furnaces, आग की जो भट्टियां होती हैं, that is the furnaces. And because of the dingy cell, so much high temperature is there, so heat is there, no light is there. It is so suffocated. In that atmosphere, the children as well as the elders, they sit there and they make the bangles for whole of the day. And when they go outside, their eyes, they are so much means they are with the darkness of the dingy cells. They can't tolerate that light, and in this way, in a very small age, they lose their eyesight. In a very small age, they lose their eyesight. This is all about the bangle makers. Third point is author's visit to author's visit to Mukesh's house. Author's visit to Mukesh's house. In the part 1, author, the narrator, she met Sahib. She gives a false promise of making a school, opening a school in his neighborhood, but she couldn't do that. Now she came to know about Mukesh that he is also having one dream. He wants to become a motor mechanic. She said, okay, he is so happy. Sometimes there is a shy and the hesitation is there when we know that in what circumstances we people are living. But Mukesh, he is so happy when the author, she has accepted the invitation given by Mukesh. Okay, she went to Mukesh's house, What type of house it was? Small shacks. Okay, they are the huts are there, and there even the doors, they are the very unstable doors are there, maybe of the sack, the polio के कई बार बने होते हैं, and very temporary of the sheets, they are the gates are there, and one family, another family, they are living there only because of the outer, they come to know that this is my house, this is my house. And in the house when she entered, who are the members? Mukesh, his father, his elder brother, and his grandmother, and elder brother's wife. When the author, she went there, okay? And when she went there, she inside her, his elder brother's wife, she was making the meal. And the Spanish leaves are there, they are boiling in the water. Okay, that very delicious meal was being prepared by her. And everywhere there are the same stinky smell is there. But even then she was there, and she had just covered her face with a veil as the Bahu of the family, daughter-in-law of the family, and in this way she came to know in what circumstances the people are living. But even then, Mukesh was so happy that the author, she has come to their house. Okay, that is about the author's visit to Mukesh's house. Point number 4, Mukesh's father and his grandmother. Mukesh's father and his grandmother. Mukesh's father. Before doing work in the Bengal factory, he was a tailor. But even then, he couldn't give the education to his sons, and couldn't renovate even his hut. So poor, not even taking a 3 times meal. Okay, then he has entered in the Bengal making factory. And the grandmother. What is about the grandmother which is mentioned in the chapter? She said if we are doing the work from generation to generation in the Bengal making factory, that is our karma, that is our fortune, because we belong to this family and this is our fate that we are doing the work there. And nobody is taking the initiative to change it because we don't have any source of income and we are poverty stricken. That is why from fathers, forefathers, what work is going on, what education they are giving to their children, how to make the bangles. They take their children to the bangle making factory and just teach them how to make the bangles. So in this way, this is the fate of the coming generation, that they are taking birth in our race, in our family, and they continue the work of the making bangles. Okay, this is all about Mukesh's father. Mukesh's father, previously he was a tailor, then he has started working in the bangle making factory. Next point, point number 5. Savita, a young girl. Savita, a young girl. As I told you in the part 1 also, that there is one paragraph, no relation with the story, but even then it is mentioned there. What was that? Town of Udipi. Udipi, priest's son was there. He wanted to wear shoes. Okay? So very small paragraph is there. In the same manner, very small paragraph about the Savita. Sometimes it comes in the board exam. Again, when there is awareness among the teachers and the students, when such type of the question it comes in the board. It is written about there was a question about Savita. Okay? And the children, what they had thought, only one lady was there and she might be the wife of his elder brother. Okay, when the author, she visited their home and there was a Savita was there. Because but we just go through the story and like this. But Savita, she was a young girl. She sits with the elderly woman in the bangle making factory. She makes the bangles all the time. Bangles of the different colors, red, green, maroon, blue, yellow, like this. And she said, one day I will be a bride. At that time, there will be henna on my hands. Okay, and I will wear these bangles. At that time, she would realize the sanctity of these bangles for a married woman. Now just she is making the bangle. But what is the sanctity of these bangles for a married woman as a sign of, as in our Hindu mythology, sign of Suhag. Okay, if you are married and that is a, you are wearing the bangles, Kanch, mirror bangles, that is a sign of your Suhag. At that time, she would understand the sanctity of the bangle. But she said, I would be a bride. There would be henna on my hand. I would wear the bangles, but I may not have the eyesight. Because the elderly woman, she was, because the small children, young children, they lose their eyesight. All the time they are sitting in the dingy dark cells of the, where the bangles, how they are made, very flickering lamps are there. So with the light of the flickering lamp, the mirror is melted and it is, they are made, the bangles are made and they give the shape of the bangle. Okay, small mirrors are there. So in the same manner, there is a description of a very small paragraph about Savita is there in the chapter. She is a young girl and she is thinking about the bangle which she is making daily as a routine life for the money only, sake of money. She makes the bangles. But what she said, one day when I would wear this, then I may not be having the eyesight. Because with whom the elderly woman with whom she is sitting, she is not having the eyesight. She became blind. When she saw all these things, the young children, then she is talking about this, about the young girl of Savita. The author, she has given the description of such a girl. Okay? Next point. Nothing has changed in Firozabad. Nothing has changed in Firozabad. Now the author. She was talking to Mukesh. He was having dream. Then when she came to know about all the pathetic condition of these Bengal maker family, she said, why you people are not taking the initiative? Why somebody is not coming forward to change this thing? You start something else. If there is a danger of losing the eyesight, you do something else. Then why you people are not starting the cooperative? One should become the leader and you start one cooperative society. But the Mukesh, what he has told, we can't. Who would take that initiative? All are uneducated. We are not educated, as we have done the last paragraph of the elementary class. Okay? Who is having the language of the sun? Who is having the warmth and the confidence? Only that we make the history. How these people they can change this thing? Who will take the initiative? They said the elder people they don't cooperate with us because if anything wrong happens, they will be caught by the police. They will be beaten and they will be dragged in the prison. Then who will come to make the people out? Because of this fear, because we are uneducated, we are very much poor, and moreover, we are in the vicious circle of middlemen, politicians, bureaucrats. When these people are there in between, how we can come forward? Because the false promises are given to these people. We will do this and that. यहाँ पे society बनाएंगे, आपको इधर shift कर देंगे, आपको employment मिलेगा, आपको ये मिलेगा. After election or after some promises, the people will not be able to see them. How they can take the initiative? Because of any political point, they make some society or the cooperative of these young persons of these slums and those who are living in the Firozabad and working in the bangle making factories. Okay? And then the Mukeshi said, we are in the vicious circle of these middlemen. And moreover, we are not getting any cooperation from our elders. And that is why we are not starting any cooperative. This point is clear. So that was the last point. See all the points. This is our story. Part 2, this is our story, starting with the Mukesh, bangle makers, where they are living, where they are working, how they are working, in what circumstances they are living. Third one is Mukesh, he invited the author, the narrator, and she visits his house. Who were the family members? That is all about. About Mukesh's father and grandmother. Grandmother, she believes in the karma. This is our karma. This is our fate that we are living here and we are working here. Okay. The next one about the one girl is there, young girl is there, who realized the sanctity of the beggars when she would be a bride. Last one, they can't make a cooperative because of the vicious circle of the middlemen, sahukars, and the politicians. Right? This is the second part of this chapter. Now, write on that left side questions. Question number 1. Who is Mukesh? What do you know about him? Who is Mukesh? What do you know about him? Second, mention the hazards of working in the hazards of working in the glass bangles industry. Working in the glass bangles industry. इसका आंसर लिख लो. There are many 2 marks answer. Bracket में लिख लो 2 marks. There are many hazards of working in the glass bangles industry. Working in the glass bangles industry. They have to work around the glass furnaces. They had to work around the glass furnaces with high temperatures. These furnaces are located in dark cells, CELLS, dark cells, devoid of DEVOID, devoid of air and light. They have to do work the whole day there. They have to work the whole day there. Their eyes, THEIR, their eyes get adjusted to the dark. They are unable to face the daylight. And often become blind. Next question. Take the line of the text in inverted commas. Mukesh's eyes, Mukesh apostrophe. Mukesh's eyes being BEAM, brightness, shines. As he volunteers, being as he volunteers to take me, write in bracket the narrator, to take me home. Full stop, comma close. Mukesh's eyes being as he volunteers to take me home. Where is Mukesh's house situated? Where is Mukesh's house situated? Next one, narrow names, dingy cells. We will do the long question. All these answers will be figured out as we have done in part one. One common question we will do. Next question. What does the narrator? What does the narrator find? What does the narrator find inside Mukesh's house? Inside Mukesh's house. Next one, about the fifth point. Mukesh's father is an elderly bangle maker. Is an elderly bangle maker. Full stop. Has he achieved anything in his life? Anything in his life? Write the answer to this question. Mukesh's father is an elderly bangle maker. Mukesh's father is an elderly bangle maker. First as a tailor. And then as a bangle maker. First as a tailor and then as a bangle maker, he has labored very hard in life. He has labored very hard in life. Yet he has nothing. Yet he has nothing except a thatched roof, THATCHED, a thatched roof over his head. Except a thatched roof over his head. He has failed even to renovate his shack. SHACK. He has also not been able to send his two sons to school. All that he could do in his life, what I do?
All that he could do in life.
What things he has done in his life? What is that? To teach his sons how to make bangles. Okay, couldn't do the education, couldn't renovate the shack.
Do in his life.
The art of bangle making. to teach his sons the art of bangle making, which which he himself knows, which he himself knows. They blamed their destiny for they blamed their destiny for their poverty. For their poverty. Next one. Why can't the bangle makers when we write very small hyphen, bangle and makers. Why can't the bangle makers of Firozabad organize themselves? Firozabad organize themselves into a cooperative. Organize themselves into a cooperative. Answer. The bangle makers of Firozabad cannot organize themselves into a cooperative, cannot organize themselves into a cooperative. There is no leader among them. There is no leader among them. There is no one who could help them. There is no one who could help them see things differently. See things differently. They are tired like their fathers. A father है तो grandfather की तरह, grandfather है तो उससे अपने father, forefathers, okay, from one generation to another. They are tired like their fathers. Years of mind numbing, mind small hyphen numb, N-U-M-B, mind numbing toil, hard work. Numbing, माइंड सुन कर देने वाली दिमाग को, मन को, दिमाग को सुन, क्योंकि कोई और आइडिया आता ही नहीं दिमाग में. Numbness is there. Mind numbing toil have killed toil, hard work, have killed all initiative among them. Mind numbing toil have killed all initiative among them. They are trapped in a vicious circle of VICIOUS, a vicious circle of middlemen, vicious circle of middlemen. मीन कभी सोचे भी, इनिशिएटिव दे भी, कोई हिम्मत करे भी, कोई कोऑपरेटिव बनाने की, तो मिडलमैन बीच में आ सकते हैं. ठीक है, मिडलमैन कौन से? पॉलिटिशियन, ब्यूरोक्रेट, सारे ये निबी लोग हैं. पुलिस इवन, ओके, देन दे आर हैविंग द फियर. माँ बाप को पकड़ दिया कि कल आपके बच्चे को कुछ हो गया तो हमें नहीं कहना, पकड़ के ले जाएगी, तो पुलिस दिख दिस पर. दिस टाइप ऑफ फियर इज देयर, एंड अगेन दे जस्ट change their mind to do the things differently because they don't have money, they don't have education, they don't have confidence on what things they can make the cooperative. Okay. They fear that even if they get organized, They will be caught up by the police. They will be caught up by the police, beaten and dragged to jail. Beaten and dragged to jail for doing something illegal. Dragged to jail for doing something illegal. Last question. How is Mukesh's attitude to his situation? Mukesh's attitude to his situation different from that of his family. Different from that of his family. That is, he thinks differently, he wanted to bring the change, he wants to drive a car, he wanted to open the garage. Okay, in this way he was having dream. He wants to take the initiative to change the things differently. His attitude is little bit different. Go through all the points, then we will write down. The main theme is the child labor. Okay, because in that Sahib he was doing the work in the state of, right? Here also they are doing. It is illegal, but that is only on the papers. That we know. Law doesn't care about this thing. That the children, when 10,000, 20,000 children they are working in the Bengal paper. That means everybody knows about it. I can give the PDF of this long question, but I want that you should write each and every point with your own hands in the class or by listening to the lecture, because that can be the or the summary of the chapter and what we have done. And moreover, the thing is how to write the long answer. Who is Mukesh? Who is Mukesh? Describe briefly what you know about his life and aspirations. What you know about his life and aspirations. मुकेश is a young boy of फिरोजाबाद. मुकेश एम बड़ा सा करके पूरी लाइन को कवर करके हाईलाइट कर दोगे एम को. Mukesh is a young boy of Firozabad. He belongs to a family of bangle makers. He belongs to a family of bangle makers. Firozabad is the center of Firozabad is the center of India's glass blowing industry. Center of India's glass blowing industry. Every family here is engaged in making bangles, Families here have spent their generations working around furnaces with high temperatures with high temperatures, welding glass and making bangles. Welding glass and making bangles. Second paragraph from where it is ending, but you start from the starting point. Again, the first word is Mukesh. You highlight M like this. Mukesh also works in a Mukesh also works in a glass furnace. Also works in a glass furnace in a dingy cell. In a dingy, D-I-N-G-Y, dark, in a dingy cell without air and light. D-I-C-E-L-L, cell. Without air and light. More than 20,000 boys like Mukesh, more than 20,000 boys like Mukesh work there. Like Mukesh work here. It is illegal for children. It is illegal for children to work in glass furnaces. For children to work in glass furnaces, but nobody knows it. But nobody knows it, and the law is not. But nobody knows it, and the law is not enforced. ENFORCED, and the law is not enforced, and so they continue to work, and so they continue to work through the whole day, through the whole day in inhuman conditions, through the whole day in inhuman conditions, where they end up with blindness, where they end up with blindness. In spite of so much labor, in spite of so much labor, they remain poor. They remain poor. They don't have any money to do anything. They don't have any money to do anything except carry on, to do anything except carry on the business of bangle making. Except carry on the business of bangle making. They cannot even dream. They cannot even dream. They cannot think of organizing themselves. They cannot think of organizing themselves into a cooperative. अब cooperative भी आप पूरा कैपिटल लेटर में बड़ा सा करके लिख सकते हो, ठीक है? मेन पॉइंट है. We can write in the long answer. We can show. Then समिति कोई अपना क्लब सा जैसे ऐसे बन जाता है, सोसाइटी, ठीक है? जैसे ये लेबर वाले होते हैं, फैक्ट्री में मजदूर होते हैं, यूनियन बना लेते हैं अपनी, दैट इज कोऑपरेटिव. union बना लेनी, अपना एक leader बना लेना. Whatever the problems are there, they do the strike, they do the agitation for their rights, they fight, they ask to the owners, like this type of the cooperative is there. They have fallen into the instead of writing the cooperative, there is CO small hyphen operative cooperative. It's better to write like that. That will help it. बीच में ऐसे बार नहीं आई, एक बार बस अपना शो कर दो cooperative. They have fallen into the vicious circle, vicious, VICIOUS, vicious circle of, underline vicious circle of sahukars and middlemen. Shahukars and middlemen. दलाल कहते हैं ना, बिल्कुल जो बीच में आ जाते हैं, दलाली करते हैं जो, ठीक है. Shahukars and middlemen. If they organize themselves, comma, they fear that they will be caught up by the police. They will be caught up by the police, beaten and dragged to prison for doing something illegal. 2-3 lines with last paragraph. Mukesh is also one of them. Mukesh, third paragraph, again M is there. Mukesh is also one of them, but he seems to be somewhat different. Mukesh is also one of them, but he seems to be somewhat different. He wants to do something else. He wants to be a likewise cooperative motor mechanic. He wants to be a motor mechanic. He wants to learn to drive a car. He wants to learn to drive a car. He will go to a garage. He will go to a garage to learn. He will go to a garage to learn. He wants to challenge the system. Challenge the system. Which system? To continue the bundle making work. Okay. He wants to challenge the system. He has a dream. He has a dream, although at present it is nothing but a mirage. Although at present it is nothing but a mirage. MIRAGE. That's all. MIR. Just it is a thought, dream, we can say, can't fulfill. It is a mirage. Okay? This is our chapter. We have done the summary questions you have written. So any question comes. Now this is your long answer is here. This can come about describe the pathetic condition of the Bengal makers at Firozabad. Same answer will come. Only we will do the starting stage. How the people are living, how they become blind. Right? And if the one more question that is about the Sarita, that I will give you in the PDF. उसमें मैं दे दूंगी तो जो मेन और इम्पोर्टेंट है तो क्वेश्चन मेन हमें समरी पता चलनी चाहिए. Now the chapter 2 is clear. Okay, about the law of spring. Two parts are there. One is of Akaya, second one is of Mukesh. And what was lesson 1? Lesson 1, the last lesson. What's the main theme of that? Love for our own language, native language, and love for the country. Patriotism should be there. Okay. How M. Hemel, the French teacher, he has explained in his last lesson in the class the importance of our own language. But he said that is the key to the prison. If we are enslaved, so the knowledge of our own language, that is a key to the prison. Otherwise, we will be remain slaves if we don't know about the language. Still, we have done the 2 chapters only. And what about the poems? चल रही है? Clear है सारी? चलो. नोटिस करवाना था फिर आज है कुछ बच्चे कल देखते हैं तुम्हारे लिए अगेन योर क्लास आज चलो कोई बात. And we will do lesson number 3, deep water. Next chapter is okay tomorrow, and we will tell you the format of notice, because in one question there is a choice, notice and advertisement. If we are perfect if 2 questions are there, we will prefer to do the notice in comparison to advertisement, but we will do both. Otherwise, preference I am giving to you. Okay, 2 questions will be there. Internal choice will be there. Notice and advertisement. Advertisement and notice we will do side by side whenever there are 5 or 6 minutes are left. First, I will give you the format tomorrow. Otherwise, different type of the notices are there. Again, that is, I told you at the time of the last lesson also. What type of notice we stand and we start reading, which are very attractive, which are very catchy, and they are written in a very good manner. Then we stand to see. And if we know that from this that bulletin board is the different one according to the chapter, because all the bad news they are coming from that bulletin board. And when there was a lot of crowd, then he was fearing today aaj kya khabar aayi hogi like this. Okay, but I am talking about the notice board, journal notice board. So we will do notice tomorrow, and we will start the next chapter. Right? After completing Flamingo book, then we will come to this task. Next book जो है हम उस पे करेंगे. Deep water is there. Then next chapter that is indigo. One more chapter is there. One more chapter is there in that. 5 chapters are there. बाकी delete हो गए हैं. उसके बाद फिर हम start करेंगे.